Fuck you. Hello, visuals, and welcome back to an edition of the Visual Guyz podcast. And like the thumbnail says, because I've already pre-made it, Chris is back.
Hello.
After his long hiatus of being a grown-up.
Hello.
You don't have to listen to me ramble on by myself. We are going to talk entertainment shit, but I've got a lot to talk about anyway. I'm assuming you probably haven't done the research because your life, unless you have.
On.
Just entertainment shit.
I've got some stuff.
They are, Chris. But either way, at the same time of us recording this, it's San Diego Comic-Con.
It is.
And we can easily just bring up, because it's on mute, bring up the IGN page, because they're uploading on the down every day. There's loads of shit already going down. You've probably seen it all, but we'll get to it in a sec.
Some big shenanigans happening down up to Comic-Con at the moment.
But more importantly, Chris is back!
I am back, people.
And obviously we'll have a proper talk in the next poddy record. But first, I just want to, because again, the thumbnail's done, I need to know your thoughts and opinions on some stuff without me involving, because obviously, right, we know you haven't done 4.
Nope, I've not done 4 yet.
Yeah, because again, life just, sometimes, I'm on early this week, so, or whenever you want. So you haven't done 4. Did you finish The Boys?
No.
Okay, hasn't finished The Boys. When did you get up to? Because there's only...
I've only got 2. I'm only in episode 2.
You're only into episode 2?
Yeah.
Well, it's fucking absolutely stellar, mate. You're gonna... Fucking beautiful. So, have you done Miss Marvel, then?
Yes.
Yay, he's done Miss Marvel. Give us your thingies what I find IGN crack about Miss Marvel. Because obviously you weren't here for the reviews.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. And like I say, towards the end, it got better and better, I thought.
Yeah.
And it just... It was funny. It was a coming of age program.
Yeah.
About Kamala.
Kamala.
And I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
I thought it was fun. That's the best way I described it. It was just fun.
Yeah.
It didn't blow your mind. It wasn't epic. It was nice and fun.
Yeah.
And I found it very charming and endearing and that. But obviously the biggest takeaway, obviously one thing is the mutant aspect. Is instead of her being an inhuman, she's a potentially the first mutant that we've got now in the MCU. So that this must be how they're doing it too. And obviously we do know it's going to have a connection with Shang-Chi, because he's got his power things from far out space. She's now got her, like, okay, so does he have some latent mutant ability? They're going to make Shang-Chi eventually a mutant, or what are they going to...
It'd be nice to see what DNA she has.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. The DNA will be the mutant. That's why, because he's like, oh, it's like mutated. And the fact that when they did it, they played the X-Men theme tune, and you're like, oh, there you go. So... Does this mean, does the MCU's version of Wolverine, is he going to be a regular Joe, then all of a sudden, boom, hits? How they're going to do it, I don't know.
No idea.
But it's, I think it's safe to say mutants are finally here. But you enjoyed Miss Marvel.
I enjoyed Miss Marvel.
And Captain Marvel right at the end.
Captain Marvel right at the end. This was just a one-off, wasn't it?
As far as I'm aware, we know, obviously it said at the end, Kamala will return in the Marvels.
The Marvels, yeah.
So there might be a Miss Marvel season 2 somewhere, but as far as I'm aware, it's just this.
As far as I'm aware, it's just this.
Well, so as far as I keep saying, as far as we're aware, it's just Loki to have a second season, not including the animated stuff, isn't it? Because Sam's up and thinking, because obviously there's a load of titles already released from Comic-Con as well, hasn't it? Yes. I'm assuming, I don't know if you've got them, but we'll find them here anyway.
I've got some of these stuff too.
Did I already mention... no, okay, so yeah, the Boys on the thumbnail, but you're already 2 episodes in, you're going to fuck it. Your guy, your actor, Jensen, what's his name?
Please.
Yeah, he's a fucking beast, mate. Like, obviously, I can't compare his other acting, like, from Supernatural and shit, but in this... He's a fucking... Like, honestly, I fucking adore that man. Just because of how he did this, I was thinking, oh, yeah, Chris has had 16 seasons of this. But obviously, I'm thinking, you're watching Supernatural, watching Soldier Boy. Obviously, there'll be 2 different characters. But in my head, I'm thinking, fucking hell, Soldier Boy fighting demon shit or whatever it is in your show. But yeah, he absolutely killed it. And I don't know if you've heard all the memes going around with the song, the Fab Freddy. Oh, it's all over my shit. It's fucking... And... It's official now. Obi-Wan got knocked off the top spot because of that final episode of The Boys. Now Obi-Wan is my second favourite thing this year. It was always going to be hard to beat because you finished Obi-Wan, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Have we talked about Obi-Wan? Do I need to mention Obi-Wan?
We do.
We need to mention Obi-Wan. Shit.
It's been that long.
Fuck yeah! Chris has just worked out there. It's been 4 weeks, so we. Well, wait. Well, should be too far behind then. How long's Obi-Wan been finished for? It's only been finished for like 2 weeks. There'll only be a couple of episodes like not talk to each other about. Is that right? Ah, fuck knows. That final battle though.
Good battle.
Oh, fuck off. He fucked him up.
It was good.
Fucking Obi-Wan comes out with all this fucking Jesus chucking rocks at you, shit fucking smash. And I love the bits where you see Hayden Christensen Anakin and he's like, you didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. And his voice is going in and out and Obi's absolutely heartbroken because he can see his friend, but then he realises he's gone. And oh, what a fucking duel that was, mate.
It was nice.
The way, how many times I've rewatched it, but he's like, I haven't done it yet. And I'm like, what's your fucking fault? Like, if I've got 10 minutes to kill before I've got to know I'm going to go to work or get ready to work, I'll just quickly put that on just because I thoroughly enjoyed it. Did you like the series as a whole, though? I
did. I enjoyed the series and I can't wait for season 2.
I can't, honestly. Well, obviously, we didn't expect a season 2 either. No. But I think it's because of how well it's done. If that's all I've heard, it's got season 2 now. And we know that Liam Neeson, Qui-Gon Jinn appears at the end, and that was a fucking stellar show.
Hopefully we'll see Qui-Gon Jinn in season 2.
Well, fingers crossed, because he needs to give him the training to show him how to go into the fucking, what do they call it, Jedi Spirit, whatever the fuck that power's called. But yeah, that was always going to be hard to beat, because that final duel was just beautiful, but the boys come along and just did it. Only just, though. But it was fucking beautiful. I think, if I made her... Yeah, so yeah, season 2, episode 2 on the boys. Hopefully you can smash it off when you're good and ready. John Kamala, and we'll go see 4. To be fair, mate, if we don't end up going seeing it, the way Disney Plus is going at the minute, it's like a month or 2 later. Yeah. It's on there.
Oh.
So
I watched... we watched the thingy the other day.
Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
Oh, did you prefer it the second time? Because you weren't massive on it. Remember when we got to cinema? You said you liked it, but it wasn't... Did you prefer it second time?
I think it was just the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just find it something different to watch.
So it didn't get better or didn't get worse?
No.
Because some people have different opinions on second viewings. I did that about Brooklyn Nine-Nine the first couple of episodes. I was like, oh, it's not that great. Then I watched it and I was like, actually, this is hilarious.
Yeah, I just fired it on again. I thought, I'll give it another watch. But I did that with Jurassic World as well.
Have you rewatched that?
I've rewatched that as well.
Your opinion on that still say the same? Yeah. I know you absolutely adored it. My opinion's still the same. I don't need to rant about that anymore. We've done all of that shit. Should we run through the shit you got on your phone, and then we'll just have a scroll through IGN or what?
I can do. Like some stuff or some recent stuff is most of this. To be
well, like I said, if it's there, then we can just fucking whatever. We'll get through your funny fun. Was there something else I was going to say actually? No, carry on because it might come to my head. The Grey Man, that's it. Have you watched that yet on Netflix?
Yes, I was going to watch that probably over the weekend.
It's quite fun. It's not outstanding. It's just 2 macho American dudes giving it. Yeah, we're cool as fuck. Yeah. But it was actually quite good.
Yeah,
I like Chris Evans. He's a beast. And I like Ryan Gosling. He's also a beast.
Okay, can I put Star Wars crack?
Oh, Star Wars crack.
Yeah. The guy who did Obi-Wan.
The creator or the
dude behind it all and shit.
Right. Okay. Was it not Jon Favreau that was behind Obi-Wan?
I don't know if he was behind the whole lot.
All right. Okay.
Or whatever, but the guy has announced that we are getting a Star Wars Yoda spin-off.
Oh, sick! So that'll be you could take Yoda at his early years. You could take Yoda of what he was doing when he was on whatever the plan. Take a Master System.
Article it follows the timeline. The events before Phantom Menace.
Right, so before Episode 1. All right, okay. Mm-hmm. That'll be sick as fuck.
The third act from Luke Ross and Alexandros, whatever, will follow Yoda in the final days of Clone Wars before Scott and Leon return to the final season.
Alright, okay. I'm fucking down for that shit. I'll take some Obi.
Should be.
I'll take some Abe. Did you see the leaked trailers for Mandalorian?
No.
Oh, it looks fucking sick. Baby Yoda. Grogu says a word in it. So he's slowly obviously starting to speak. I don't think it's quite. I think he says yeah.
Yeah. I think we still got this before, but Disney are planning on doing a complete reboot of Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I don't think we have mentioned that, have we?
I don't know, I can't remember.
I didn't mind the ones that we've just recently had. Was it Rise, Dawn, whichever order? I can't remember all the names.
I can't remember. We're getting a complete shenanigans of it all, so it should be good.
Fair enough.
Like Planet of the Apes.
No, I did.
The Invitation. It's a new
I've seen
horror
this
thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Comes out on August 26th.
Is that? Oh wait, I've said have I seen this? Is this the one where it's like an Airbnb?
No.
Oh right, no.
No.
What's one of what?
It's set. She's an English lass.
Right.
And I don't know if it's a cousin or some relative comes from America over to England, and then she ends up going back with him to come some kind of family thing.
Right.
But it turns out she's being sacrificed in a way.
Oh right, okay. No, I definitely haven't seen the trailer for this though. No.
So she's trying to.
So it's weird demon shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I wouldn't say demon shit to be fair, because it's just normal people, but they're sacrificing her or trying to murder her for some strange reason.
Probably for some fucking paganism shenanigans.
Yeah. So
No, the one I'm on about, it's got Bill Skarsgård in it. It makes it look as if this Airbnb's booked up by two different people, but really this girl's booked it and he actually hasn't. But people keep going to this Airbnb and going missing, and then away you go. It's like a thingy. We watched the Black Phone as well at the cinema the other day. Me and B. That was proper enjoyed that. That was fucking sick. Not scary or out, it's just like a nice thriller. It's like oh get out one of them. Are you gonna make it? Sort of things.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Season 3 of C. Jason Momoa's
Yes,
series.
I was thinking, what the fuck's that again? But yes.
We're getting announced soon, if not today.
Oh, so it might be at Comic-Con.
Possibly.
Right, well, like I said, once we think it will start scrolling.
So that's season 3. That's that'll be the final season.
How come they're only doing 3?
Don't.
It was quite big from what I can tell. I'm not saying I know you have.
Right, now James Bond.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you remember the little Latino, fucking.
Yeah, I know who you're on about. The girl that like meets him at the bar.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And she, yeah.
There's a rumour that we're going to be seeing her more often, but we're not too sure on what route we're going to be seeing her at. She could be the next female James Bond.
Right. Well, as opposed to that girl.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
If they don't go down the Idris Elba route, because a lot of people still want to see it. Yeah,
I've seen her popping a lot on my social feeds and shit like that. I think as well she is something like Slovenian or Bulgarian. I think she's something like that.
It's a little weird, isn't she?
Yeah. Not that you Bulgarians are weird, but you know.
She's tidy though.
She's tidy though.
Tidy though.
Yeah, I know you mean. Oh, yeah, she was alright. She was very, not shit. Not in terms of like shit as an acting, but she was shit at being. She wasn't used to being like a secret agent, was she? She was very novice.
Yeah, she was a novice for it all. It'll be interesting to see where they go with that, to be fair.
Alright.
Walking Dead.
Oh.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Yes, mate. And he was there.
Not that yet.
Oh, right. Well, fuck it.
As we know, we're getting some spin-offs, and one of them's going to be a couple of tales of the Walking Dead, going through different characters and whatever else.
We've brought that up.
Whatever else. One of the main, well, not one of the main, but one of the storylines we're going to be seeing a bit more of, or we're going to be following, is Alpha. Do you know Alpha and the crew?
Yeah.
We're going to be seeing her, how she became
the rise
Alpha
of. Yeah, okay. I mean,
so that'd be interesting.
We did get a mini flashback, didn't we, of her being beaten by like her husband in the early days, and then her eventually killing him and then getting out. But yeah, we didn't really see a big picture of her gathering more people and deciding to be like, okay, we'll hide in the horde and shit. Yeah. All right, that one might be quite cool.
It shall be indeed. Howard Stern.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who this Howard Stern is, to be fair, but he's kind of accidentally leaked. Doctor Doom is definitely on its way. So
nice. Yeah, I've heard rumours that we'll see Do potentially in Black Panther. Which would be cool as fuck.
Which is weird because your guy...
Of Tom Holland, Johnson...
The Black Panther guy, the one you thought was going to be the next Black Panther.
Michael B. Jordan?
No.
M'Baku?
M'Baku.
Yeah.
He's not going to be in it.
Oh, he's not in it?
No.
Okay. Well, what, has he just said he's not in it?
Yeah. Which means I think Suri is going to be there.
Well, it would make sense, and if he's not going to be there, you'd have to kind of make sure, because it's very hush-hush at the minute with all that shit.
Yes.
There's a slight chance by the weekend's finish we may get a clearer look, because is Black Panther the next film to come?
Yeah.
So we might get a little snippet by the end of the weekend after Comic-Con's done. But yeah, that's the only thing that could really make sense then.
I know. It's weird.
That fucking podcast, by the way, that M'Baku is the voice of Bruce Wayne, that was fucking mint. It was unreal.
CW. Well, that's it of the Flash. The Flash is finally finished.
Have you been doing the Flash in that?
I've not watched the last couple of seasons, but I will get back into it.
It's not ended the best, like... I mean, it's not awful, but... I don't know, something happened in the CW where it was at the peak, it's fucking beautiful. And then all of a sudden stuff happened and, like, everything just...
Yeah, that's why I kind of came off it, because it kind of started drawing it out.
Yeah, maybe they should have ended it all when the Arrow ended, or maybe had just a season of stuff and then ended. But something... I'm not saying it was the Arrow, because the Arrow wasn't your favourite part, but something around that time and it just all sort of dipped, and I'm like...
It's strange because since Arrow left, they all went downhill.
Yeah,
Supergirl, looking Flash.
Yeah, it was all... Again, not that it's awful, but it's...
It's only really Lois and Superman now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which, what first of all. The Old Man. Kevin Bridges. It's set in present day. He's on the run. He did some bad things when he was younger, and the FBI is trying to chase him across country.
Okay.
But season 1 did very well, and they've announced that season 2 is on its way. So the Old Man. All
right, so it's all about some crimes that he committed back in the past. Now they're all coming back to haunt him, and he's all right. So like a big manhunt.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like that kind of shit. I don't even heard of that though. There's already a season out.
Oh. Dune 2. I know you're not really interested, like, but Dune.
I'll be watching it, but
is being delayed.
Okay.
I'm trying to find out why now. Oh yeah, the new Godzilla movie is coming before it instead.
Okay. I mean, that's better for me, but okay.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, it's
You did say that the people behind this Dune are going to make it a bit more epic.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Not that it wasn't awful, it was just parts of it just because it made me dry. We need to talk as well about why is because I don't know if you've even done it yet then, if you've been so busy. Why is this Resident Evil show pure flopped? Why is everyone hating it?
I've watched it.
I've seen the clip of that girl dancing, that doesn't fucking annoying. But it's got like a 3.5 on IMDb. Why is everyone fucking clowning on it? Is it that bad?
I enjoyed it.
Right.
But I think it's because people are not used to it, and because people just being racist because it's Westerner.
People being racist?
Yeah.
Oh, what, you mean Wesker?
Wesker, sorry.
Why, what's about, what is he?
Well,
I know, yeah, classically he's white, yeah.
Yeah, but he's a black guy, he's a clone in this.
But this isn't part of the games, or is it?
No,
this is a
because
complete...
we're following Wesker's daughters.
That's who the two girls are?
That's who the two
girls
are. I'm following this, but it jumps back and forth from
I remember you saying that bit when it was coming out.
And like, the past was like 2022, the present is 2034 or something.
Right.
So it jumps back and forth from them timelines, and like I said, I enjoyed it because we get to see lickers, we get to see some massive fucking crocodiles.
There must be something though, is there not? Because obviously IMDb aren't going to be racist and say that. No. Like, why are they ranking it so low? Rotten Tomatoes, I think it got like a 12%.
Yeah, it's critics though. Critics are
no,
shit.
but Rotten Tomatoes, they've got the critics one, which is the thingy, and then the popcorn sign, which is just the regular people. That's the one that's 12%. But I'm thinking, because I haven't fucking watched it. I was thinking, why the fuck's it done so? I thought Resident Evil was quite a, biggish enough name. Is the acting decent? Is the storyline decent?
It's not the best, but it's not bad. I enjoyed it.
Maybe I don't know. I can't hedge a guess.
I do recommend giving it a watch.
I mean, I will at some point, 100%, because I watch most things. But I'm seeing all this shit online now of watching all the YouTubers that review shit, and every single one of them giving it a bad rep. And I'm thinking, it can't be that fucking bad, can it? Now I'm more intrigued to watch it now to see why.
It's different because I don't think they expected it to be what it is, because Resident Evil is what we know with zombies and following certain characters and all this stuff. Where these are two characters that we don't really know.
Right, so it's just who you. Well, that shouldn't. Why would that affect people?
But we are getting there with characters and stuff. But
yeah, like I said, I see a lot of memes of people. The fact, not that you've, I can't really say. No, it's not a spoiler. There's a part in the boys' final episode where Soldier Boy's like, "You're a fucking disappointment" in his awesome voice, and then they play the Resident Evil clip of that girl dancing. That scene's been memed fucking loads. They're comparing it to but to be fair though, they've been having a lot, like even before Ragnarok got it, they've been having like the boys with Miss Marvin 4, and it's Soldier Boy going, "You're a fucking disappointment." I think that's thinking, but yeah, that's been memed so much, that clip. So I'm assuming a lot of people would hate that bit.
I just don't know why people are hating it, because I enjoyed it.
Oh, as long as you enjoyed it, Chris. But the only thing is, if you enjoyed it and it's done that bad though, it might hinder a season 2.
I'd like to see season 2.
Because
fair, I wouldn't be disappointed.
They might look at it and go, "Oh fuck, no one really watched it," and well, sorry, nobody really liked it.
But it's been one of the watched. Was it last week or the week before? It was Netflix's watched program.
Yeah, that happens all the time. They've done it because like, oh, Resident Evil, everybody watches it, and then they go, "Oh."
So it's different.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious because again, I can go into this like we went to the last Resident Evil film. I went into completely open, and I think I like that more than you. I think you said you weren't massively thinking that, but me as a neutral, I was like, yeah, it was alright. So maybe I fuck knows. I've got some thoughts and opinions on the Rings of Power, which we'll get to, I guess.
Have you seen the trailer for House of Dragon yet?
Yes, the Game of Thrones.
Yes. Looks good. Does look good. Can't wait to see that.
See, hopefully, again, I am in the minority of this. I wasn't, as you know, a big fan of Game of Thrones. I love the concept and the battles and whatnot. If they get more of that, the big epicness and battling and shit, it'll be more for me. But the storylines I thought fucking atrocious. So I'm gonna have to, even though I've done all Game of Thrones, I'm not a fan. I'm gonna have to now because there's no point stopping now.
Oh yeah, there's no point stopping now. Hayden Christensen.
Yes.
Has announced that he will appear in
the Ahsoka series. Yes, I saw that as Anakin as well. Oh mate, how beautiful was it when we got the flashback duel? I should have brought that up. Fucking sick, man.
Beautiful.
But yeah, because obviously she was Anakin's Padawan for a while when she was in the Jedi Order. So I assume because when's her story being set? Is she being set?
It doesn't say.
Because obviously she's currently in the Mandalorian. It could be set then, or it could be. Is it?
Say. But we don't even know what timeline the Obi-Wan is, or do we?
No, Obi-Wan.
10 years after, isn't it?
Obi-Wan is 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, and it'll be like another. I think it's like another 10 years before A New Hope. So, but obviously she would have been around when Obi was doing, because obviously she did a lot in the Clone Wars stuff. If you've watched the animated series. I very look forward. She's coming back as well for Clerks 3. Have you seen the trailer for Clerks 3?
Not yet, no.
I fucking love Clerks. Kevin Smith's a fucking beast.
Mandalorian 3, as we know, is February next year. Should be good.
I can't fucking wait for Mando.
Agatha's House of Darkness is set to film in January, so I reckon that should be out towards the end.
That should be quite fun.
Of the year.
I'm not massively hyped for that because I want to know what the fuck's going to go down then, because we know that she's the villain that's now been locked up.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, not locked up, but, mentally. Yeah. So what the fuck's going to happen there? Is it her plotting revenge on the Scarlet Witch or what? Even though she's not going to be, but at the minute, we think the Scarlet Witch is dead because of what happened in Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
What we shall see.
Speaking of Doctors, no.
No.
Strange Things Season 5.
Did you enjoy that?
I fucking love Stranger
See
Things.
that the last 2 episodes again. The 11 shit still pissed me the fuck off. Right, really pissed me off. But the battle to get into Vecna and that's what I see. Them bits it smashed it. It blew it out. I thought beautiful. And then we get to 11 like fuck off. You're in a bathtub again. Don't care. But you know what else? Right, my bird has completely fell in love. I keep saying that to you know, B. She's completely fell in love with Eddie, right? The whole scene, she thought it was absolutely pitch perfect. She adored the fact the world's gone Eddie mad. Did you see him at Comic-Con in London? They all went mad and literally overbooked him. He had no fucking thingy, no time. And they were basically, they not treated him like shit, but they worked him to the ground. And he did a con the next day, and there was loads of fans basically apologising and whatnot. He got proper promotion. He seemed like a great guy, and the fact that he learned the Metallica song. But I'm going to be honest, I don't see the appeal to him. I don't know. I get that, like I said, the world's gone mad for him. He's all over memes and shit. Everybody loves him, and there's a good thing now saying. Going about saying, well, how can you all love him now when this is the kind of kid you would have bullied in school? You know, the Rocker Griever kind of guy. I was like, that's a fair point. That. Yeah. Not that I don't like him, but I finished that scene and I said to B, I think they could have chosen a better song. It just didn't. I love their montages. Like, you know, Guardians and whatnot. For me, Guardians is the ultimate music montage. You know, Mr. Blue Sky and whatnot. But for me, it just something about that just didn't hit. I was like, it was good. Visually looked alright, but I didn't like the song choice. And I didn't like how... I would have preferred if it was just a music without lyrics. And the way that they cut between the other stuff, it didn't sit right with us. So I'm not on this Eddie wave. So when he died, I was like, but I could see why the world's fell in love with him though, and everyone's claiming there's all the theories that he's going to be back and whatnot because you know he's already had the bats. He's going to come back as a vampire. It's a vampire that beats Vecna and D&D and shit. There's all these theories already.
Fuck knows. But we're going to have to wait until 2024 to see the final season.
It's better than last time, isn't it? Because what was it, 3 years last time? 3 year gap. So it's better.
Yeah.
Come back and hopefully Eleven's died somewhere and we can get on with the rest of the lot. Get back to Dusty Byrne and Hopper and Steve.
Oh, yes. Echo.
Yeah.
As we know, is happening. It's been rumoured that we're going to see Daredevil. We're going to see Kingpin.
Yeah, because he's definitely not dead.
We could also see Jessica Jones.
Nice. So that means it opens the door if Jessica Jones can go back. I'm not saying it will happen, but to bring Danny Rand, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage and that.
He just want to come back.
Wait. So he might, but they might recast.
Possibly.
I didn't mind him. I thought he did a decent job. But don't get us wrong, the show wasn't the greatest, but
no, it wasn't the best show.
I thought he did a good enough job for being Danny.
I didn't mind Luke Cage.
There's something about the Netflix series though, because of I think sometimes being a series can hinder you because you've got to fill a lot of stuff. So sometimes Daredevil for me it worked. I thought Daredevil was perfect. Jessica Jones was meh. I thought the second season was a bit shit.
Fucking Punisher, I loved.
I adored the Punisher. Absolutely adored the Punisher. But again, he's got enough violence to fill. You could just violence. But yeah, okay, I'm happy to see all of them come back. But if you're saying that, then I guess we won't see.
No. James Cameron has announced that Avatar 2
we got another slightly different trailer for that as well, didn't we?
Will be over 3 hours long.
I'm down for a nice long ass film.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I know you're super excited about that. I just see blue fish sticks with blue shit.
Looking forward to it.
It's December as well this year, isn't it? November. December. Yeah, whatever you just said.
The Stranger Things creators, the Russo brothers, whoever it was,
the Duffer brothers,
are making a live action and Death Note series.
Oh, are they?
They are indeed.
That's for B's got all the mangas of that, and they did a live action film which didn't do too great, but it's a huge anime. A lot of people love that.
Yeah. Oh.
In fact, I've got the Ryux. He's somewhere about. He's up there.
Yeah. Ooh. But speaking of Netflix, speaking of Stranger Things, they've announced that they are getting a spin-off for Stranger Things. No idea what, no idea where they're going.
Mm-hmm.
But Stranger Things is going to spin off.
Fair enough. I haven't got any this week, but I've been getting the comic books of Stranger Things, and it ties in the gaps of what other characters were doing during certain stuff. Like the newest one shot I got was about the two coppers and what they were doing during certain events and shit. It's quite cool.
A Quiet Place 3.
Nice.
Happening.
I fucking hope so. I love the Quiet Place.
No idea again what timeline's going to be set at. Probably after the second one, I'm guessing.
You'd assume so, wouldn't you?
You'd assume so, but we've also got a spin-off coming.
Oh fuck yeah! I forgot you mentioned that age ago as a spin-off.
Yeah. So we've got 2 Quiet Place things coming. Should be good.
I'm more intrigued about the third film than I am a spin-off.
Good.
I want to see how fucking thingy that the family that's all ended up and whatnot, and
yeah,
it's fucking gnarly.
Miles Teller, he was in Maverick.
Mm-hmm.
He's confirmed he's talking with Tom Cruise about a Top Gun 3 already.
Yeah, have you've seen it, haven't you?
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
Hey, honestly, I think you will love it because so far everybody that loves the original Top Gun loves this.
Yeah.
But because I'm not a massive fan of the original Top Gun, it's not shit. It was just okay. But yeah, it's so far my personal record. If you love the first one, you love this.
Yeah, should be good. Maggie and Negan's spin-off series
still happening.
Thing. It's definitely happening. It's going to be called Island of the Dead. No idea where the boy is.
So that's another thing that's stupid because they had all this tension about would Maggie eventually kill him or whatnot. We know that in the side of the main Walking Dead show, that's not going to happen then if they're going to have a spin-off together. No. So they just...
I have no idea where the boy is.
Surely he's got to be there.
So... interesting.
I'm just waiting for you to get to the spin-off I am looking forward to. Because it's changed now, hasn't it? But wait till you get there.
Daniel Kaluuya?
Not sure.
M'Baku.
Oh, he plays M'Baku?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
It's confirmed he's playing a live-action Barney.
Live-action Barney? As in the dinosaur?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't know who's going to be playing the voice of him or I don't know.
I mean, like I said, he did the voice for Bruce Wayne recently. Why not do Barney?
Exactly
Bruce Wayne and Barney, what's the difference?
Exactly. Transformers, Rise of the Beasts.
Yes.
That's happening June next year.
Nice.
That should be good.
Nice.
Should be good. Eternals is getting a sequel. I didn't mind the first
No,
one.
I didn't hate it. I made that noise. I shouldn't really have. I didn't hate it. There's just something that's off with it. But we do kind of need a sequel anyway.
We do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I'm moaning for. We're going to be there.
Netflix has also announced that we're getting more Fear Street shit happening.
Oh, I like the Fear Street. Yeah, the 3-parters. Yeah. It was like 1984, 1784, whatever. Yeah. Oh, I enjoyed that Fear Street.
Get some more Fear shit.
Nice.
Now this one.
Oh, okay.
Miss Marvels. We know what's happening.
Miss Marvels or the Marvel?
Sorry, the Marvels.
Right. Okay.
We know what's happening. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But this is where it's going to go downhill for me because what is one of my pet hates?
Are they going to do some sort of PC shenanigans?
No, musicals.
Oh, they turned into a musical.
Some parts of it are going to be musical.
I see. I don't mind that. That's fine with me.
I fucking hate musicals.
They're going to turn it into a musical. We haven't really. I mean, like I said, I like them, but I don't know if that's good. Well, we need to know how the film's going to lay out first, but I just can't see how can Carol Danvers just suddenly be like, well, I suppose that would make sense, actually. Because if you think about it, there could be... It might not be a musical. It might all be in Kamala's head because we know that she likes to daydream and phase out.
Yeah.
So she can probably make a musical inside of her. Like, you know, when she meets Captain Marvel, she's like... And so it might be that kind of thing that's going on.
But I fucking hate musicals.
No, you're not a big fan. Whereas I'm on the other end.
Yeah. Madam Web has been delayed.
Okay.
Not sure why.
Still think it's a bit.
How long?
Still think it's a bit mental. Oh, there is some shit I need to talk to you about the Sony shenanigans going down. But I'll wait till you finish. I'll get to the end. Okay. Don't let me forget.
Okay.
Ron Howard has announced that he's doing a film.
Okay.
Obviously. 13 Lives.
13 Lives.
Now this is the one where a bunch of kids went on a trip in Asia or something and they got stuck down the mines.
Oh, yes, I know exactly what it is.
It's the story of them.
Is it not out soon as well on one of the streaming sites with
29th of July.
Viggo Mortensen is in it and
certain theatres 29th of July coming to Amazon Prime on the 5th of August.
Isn't Colin Farrell in it?
Yes, he is.
Yes, and Viggo Mortensen plays Aragon. Get in. Is your Predator's out soon as well? The one that you like the look of. Isn't that the 5th?
5th of August.
It's on Disney Plus as well. It's mental seeing that poster of Predator and then just Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking mad. And I think they've just announced as well, thingy, you can now watch the Deadpool and Logan on Disney Plus.
Yes, which is Logan, which is their first adult kind of.
Because Logan was Logan 18 or was that wrong?
Yeah.
Was it 15? It was an 18, yeah.
Where Deadpool's a 15.
Yeah.
So it's their first adult-ish
Yeah.
content, and more should be coming. We are getting a biopic from Hulu. Mike Tyson.
It's in the trailer.
It's good.
Yeah, saw the trailer literally this morning.
It's really good.
Because the guy's got the accent proper, well, the voice proper nailed down, Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Not that I can do it.
Now we're into this shit, really.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay, the last thing I'm going to quickly mention then is the Kraven the Hunter film. The lad playing him, can't remember his name now, Quicksilver and Kick-Ass and that.
Uh-huh.
He's basically said that this version of Kraven, first of all, he started off with saying, I'm honoured to be playing Spider-Man's biggest villain. It's not even in the top 10 of Spider-Man's biggest villain. He's a big villain.
Yeah.
And then he went on to say he's going to be a proper hero that goes around saving animals, which is awesome because I love saving animals. But Kraven the Hunter is a fucking, what do you call them? The hunters in Africa and that, the illegal ones. That's his whole arc. He wears the lion thingy because he killed it, and this is not Kraven. I mentioned to you this ages ago. How can we have a Kraven the Hunter film where he's a good guy when he's a person that like hunts animals to near extinction?
Yeah.
This makes no sense. The only way they can do it is if they bring him in, there's some symbiote shenanigans going on, not venom, some offcuts, maybe the toxin or whatever, and he wants to hunt that down because this animal is not... I don't think this film's going to work at all.
Probably not.
I really don't. But hey-oh, that's my... it popped up a few weeks back. And one last thing, I'm assuming you saw the trailer, you weren't keen on Shazam. What do you think of that Black Adam trailer?
Again, not really a big fan.
It's just very rocky. It's just very...
Yeah.
I am looking forward, but again, I need to see him as a bad guy, but he did...
It doesn't seem to be a bad guy.
No, I was about to say, they did say that line, they're like, heroes don't thingy, and he says, what is he says, I'm not a hero, or well, I do. He did have a little bit of bad guy-ness going on in there. I'm looking forward to Atom Smasher. Atom Smasher looks great. Hawkman looks fucking awesome. I'm currently reading the comics now, which is the epilogue to it, which is the build-up. So far, I think it's going to be alright. It's just still got that rock tone.
Yes.
Which, it can either go either way. We know it's okay when the action scenes come up and you fight, yeah, it's going to look fun, you're going to look cool. But how's the story going to play out? But obviously, I'm different to you. I thoroughly enjoyed Shazam, so... And I'm looking forward to how, because this is a man that can go toe-to-toe with, like, Superman and whatnot, how he's going to impact the DCEU and shit. I'm looking forward to how that's going to go down. Is he going to be a Justice League member? Are the Justice League going to fight him in the next film? What's going to go down? Can't wait.
No idea.
So I can't wait for more in terms of the intrigue.
Yeah.
Not saying it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna smash.
Yeah.
Let's have. I'll close this down and let it refresh because it's been on for a little while.
Have you watched any of these trailers?
I've watched pretty much every one that they've been bringing out.
Right, well,
Oh, where the fuck did my?
I don't know.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that.
You broke it now.
I have. Where did it all go? I had everything all nicely there. Is this all that? No, it's like 3 weeks ago and shit. Oh shit!
Towers. From 10 hours ago.
There we go. Right, so John Wick.
John Wick. I
Did you
watched
watch
the
trailer?
trailer
Yeah.
this morning. Fucking, I love these films.
It's hard to say it's going to be bad because it's everything we've got from the first 3 films, right?
Yes.
It's identical.
Yes.
But even though it's identical, the fight sequences are fucking outstanding.
Yes.
So
It's John Wick.
they're not going to be amazing films in terms of like bravo, But if you want some badass, fun action fight scenes, they're the go-to films.
Yes, definitely.
So yeah, I'm
looking forward to watching John Wick.
I'm 100 down. Did you watch that trailer for the Rings of Power, the new one?
No, I haven't watched.
Do you want
that
me to
yet.
stick it on? And you can.
Can do.
Yeah, and you can. It's on mute anyway. So
Can do.
Google, YouTube, you can't don't you? I thought Google was going to talk there. Have you seen the new trailers for Hey Google? What's this sound? Hey Google, what's that sound?
No.
Oh, they keep playing. Oh, it's going to fucking look, isn't it? Don't look, Google.
Nothing is playing.
Fucking knew you're going to do that. Yeah, they keep playing on the TV. They keep fucking asking her. It's doing my head in. Obviously, I know you've got no volume here. I'm sorry. They you hear the words of Sauron and shit. That looks to me as if it's the battle from the battle of the last alliance of men and elves against Mordor and shit. There's Rivendell shenanigans. Yeah, I mentioned Sauron. Oh, some more fucking elves are so up their arse.
Yeah.
Posh and like, ooh, look at this, very fancy. This is a peaceful time of Middle Earth. Fucking Lenny Henry. There are a couple of epic moments. So I'm just trying to talk so it's not proper dead air.
Yeah,
but obviously you'll get the you'll probably watch it again with the audio.
Oh yeah, I'll watch it again when I get home.
See, these battle sequences, this is what they promised, didn't they? They promised the most expensive and epic battles on TV.
Yes.
They're the bits I'm looking forward to.
Definitely.
But I feel like it's going to fail to capture the magic. Because I've said this and I'll say it again. There's been no trilogy today or a thingy that's been literally pitch perfect every film in the Lord of the Rings. Even Iron Man and Captain America. All trilogies so far have had got the Godfather, one of the most iconic trilogies ever. Even part 3 of that was shit. Whereas the Lord of the Rings, every part of it's perfect. And I feel like...
You never know then. You never... If you've got the money, they've got the budget, they've got the audience, why not?
That's where you just mentioned Sauron. No, yeah, you're absolutely right. It's done by fucking Amazon and shit. But I just feel like The Hobbit was fun and it was great, but it failed to capture that initial sense of awe and wow, like the Lord of the Rings did. There's
Was
something
it done
about...
by the same guys who did Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit?
No, it's not by Peter Jackson.
Well, there you go then.
No,
Is this done by Peter Jackson?
No.
Oh.
So we'll, yeah, I'm not shitting on it. It looks cool, it looks fun, and I'm a big Lord of the Rings guy. I can't wait. You know, orc shenanigans and the early days of Sauron in his like body form and shit, and Lady Galadriel. Like, there she is. I went fucking Bristolian there. The early days and whatnot. Some elf. Yeah, the battling should be fun, but I'm just a little bit worried that some of it's going to be a little bit hit and miss. So that looks cool. It's fucking big. We're going to actually explore the sea creatures hopefully of what's in Middle Earth and whatnot. Yeah. Well, we as well. Spoiler alert. Sorry, we see the Balrog, which is fucking awesome. There's still every potential that we could see Gandalf at some point, which obviously would be a big thing for the thingies. It looks as if it's going to show you the proper true origin of Sauron and how he came to be and how he looked like, how he was and whatnot. And if you played the battle Shadow of War and thingy, you'll understand how it happens anyway.
Yeah.
Big monsters, scary. So I'm excited. I can't wait just because I love Lord of the Rings. But I'm gonna hold out that you might just fail to capture the magic like the original trilogy did. So there's the Balrog.
Yeah.
Badass.
Out just before House of Dragons as well.
Yeah.
They both come out. Well,
so obviously, and they're going to be somewhat, I guess, kind of competing with each other. I guess.
So yeah.
I know I talked there and you didn't hear any. Just visually, what did you think?
It looks interesting. I definitely will be watching it because. Yeah.
I will be watching it. Did you watch that trailer?
I did. I watched that.
Yeah, it just looks fun. It doesn't look like.
I'm looking forward to that. I like Chris Payne.
Yeah, he is class like.
So I'm looking forward to watching that. To be fair, and like say, if your mate is gonna do D&D.
Well, not B's friend. I've kind of like I'm gonna try and sneak it in.
I'm gonna be fucking tagging along because I want to learn it.
Yeah. I wanna. Did you watch Iron Gru trailer?
No.
Okay, I'll check that on.
No.
This isn't very talky or out or whatever anyway.
I still want to watch that.
I think this looks fucking sick.
It does.
Did you see all the people stuff? Not controversy, but people were mentioning because he went to the premiere in a skirt. Everyone's like, Brad Pitt's wearing a skirt to the premiere.
No.
It's got Craven the Hunter himself speaking of the devil.
5th of August?
Oh mate, at the top of my head, I cannot remember the third. Ah, you were close enough. And this, as far as I'm aware, isn't necessarily canon. From what I've read, it's just sort of on its own. Just take it what you will. It's Groot being Groot and cute. like this a little bit. I don't know what these little creatures are. I think it says. I think it's what at the end. It says 5-part or a 6-part, just mini series.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, he's minting his little baby form. But eventually now, because we see him a little bit older in Ragnarok, Love and Thunder, which obviously you haven't seen yet.
No.
Eventually we're going to get back to the normal. It's not even that far away, man.
No.
That's 5 new shorts. And with it being shorts, I don't know if it'll all be out on a one or if it will be weekly, because if they're shorts, they're probably going to be like 15 to 20 minutes long, aren't they?
Yeah, it was something little quirky, little sort of a 20-minute thing to watch.
But yeah. It just looks fun, doesn't it?
Thing, yeah.
It just looks fun. National Treasure, don't know if you give a shit about any of that.
Not really. I've not watched National Treasure.
They're okay.
To be fair.
I did that yesterday. That's the Gotham Knights stuff. I cannot wait till that game's out. Oh, mate, that was fucking beautiful. Gohan going Super Saiyan in a different way. That's the Dragon Ball superhero shenanigans.
Okay.
Amazing. More Gotham Knights. Fuck me, this is going from in the day. You got Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. That's another little animated. I don't know if you want to watch that or not.
What the hell is it?
It's just an animated. Sure, you'll know Devil Dinosaur. He was in the posters in the Runaways. You know, the bedroom, the big red dinosaur. Moon Girl's always with him, but it's just more little, like a nice little animated series. Because as well, we've got the Spider-Man. What the you know the book, the class one, the school one. Oh, what the fuck's it called? Senior year. It's an animated series. Yeah. It's going to be kind of like this. I don't know if you'll have any interest in this. I'll be watching it and fucking having a ganders through and shit like that. I might as well knock it off if you're not interested. That's going to be fucking awesome.
Gremlins. Fair enough.
And obviously it's what's his Jimmy Chow. Is it Jimmy Chow? No, what's his name? Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo. Yeah, fucking thingy. There's a lot of fucking game shenanigans. There's more D&D. Where's the other shit from today? Where's the fucking Walking Dead shenanigans? There's trailers. I won't give a fuck about Fortnite. I saw the
PS5 version. That's the one I'm waiting for out in September.
Did you see the photos of Pedro Pascal and that? Yeah, they've done a good job at fucking recreating I mean, I'm not gonna.
I was a bit skeptical at first because my personal opinion, I would have chosen.
You said Hugh Jackman, didn't you?
I think probably.
I think they've done a good job at making him look like that.
And X-23.
Yeah.
Laura, what do you call her?
What did you say she was in the end? Portuguese? No. What did you say? What's her nationality?
She's French.
French, that's the one. Here's more fucking Dragon Ball shit. Where's all the fucking... Should we just type in San Diego Comic-Con?
I thought you did.
No, I just typed in fucking IGN because I've been getting thingy. I want to go see that Nope. I fucking love all the Jordan Peele stuff. Let's type in San Diego Comic-Con.
Are you trying to find what I think you're trying to find?
Well, yeah, I was talking... Not so much Rick Grimes. Yeah, little Rick Grimes shenanigans and whatnot. Just a bit of everything, just to... I don't know, just... Because everything that's been coming up I've been watching on my phone. We've also got loads of all the new Marvel announcements. I was hoping they'll be here somewhere. Should we do on that one? Have you seen that?
No.
Walking Dead. Season 11. Is it just season 11? Yeah. Yeah. Finish the fight.
Yeah, so this is the final chapter.
This is the last bit we're going to get bit of the main series of The Walking Dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it after this.
And then it's...
it's all the spin-offs.
I think they said... Because we didn't mention it, they've turned Rick Grimes, obviously he's coming back into the series as opposed to films now.
Yes.
I think they said 6 episodes, 6-part series.
We're going to be seeing him... He's still, as far as we're aware, we are still getting the films.
Oh, what I was seeing before, it just said they've scrapped the films in the approach of series now. But that's just what I read before. Might not be right.
If that's the case, then they might make the series longer.
Yeah, all it said was I can't remember what it was uploaded on. It said somebody had it on their TikTok and it went, it's scrapped now, 6-part series as opposed to the films. Which, to be fair, I prefer because the films was far too questionable for me and how they were going to do it, like one a year or what. But it makes more sense to me anyway, being a series.
So looking at this, it's everyone going off in their own direction.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tell this is towards the end.
Yeah. There's got to be some sort of reunite at some point. They'll have everybody back together for one last hurrah, surely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of fucking very strange bits. It's just going to be the war against all the fucking... It's our normal heroes now against not only the Walkers but the fucking what they called again?
Alexander? No, not Alexander.
What the fuck they called? The not the First Order. Not the New World. What the fuck are they? You know what about the fucking shit stormtroopers?
Yeah.
What the fuck they're called? Whatever. Feels like ages ago we've seen all this.
But I want to know where Rick comes into it though.
Well, it's if we
Obviously,
don't.
because we know Michonne went on a fucking mission in season 9.
Well, yeah, the Rick spin-off isn't a pure Rick spin-off, is it? It's a Rick and Michonne spin-off.
Yeah.
They're calling it. They actually are calling it Rick and Michonne's or some shit, whatever they're calling it. So it might stem from episode 1 being her going off. Possibly. And finding him, and that's your 6 episodes. Because it's weird how you end this, because you can't end it and then have Rick and then end it. I don't think. I think it all needs to end simultaneously in terms of timelines wise.
Yeah.
I think.
Does it say when it's back on?
I can't remember if it did the end of the trailers. I watched the trailer this morning.
I can't fucking wait to like.
Yeah, this one looks like it's so much more full on action packed.
Oh, yeah.
I think October 2nd.
So not far away.
Action packed and
Leading
fucking
towards Christmas.
Yeah, mate. Yes.
Good.
And that's I can't remember how many episodes it was. Can't remember how many fucking episodes. So there he is walking out.
There he is.
Does it mention the name? There was a surprise appearance of Walking Dead's.
Yeah, that's Michonne and Andrew.
Yeah. Did a title card for it come up? Because somebody announced the name of the show. I'm assuming he was a surprise for everybody. I was like, oh my god, Andrew Lincoln's here. What the fuck?
I don't know where she's been. I don't know if she's been a mother or what. I don't know.
Well, she's in terms of what the Walking Dead were telling story-wise, she just needed to fuck off for a bit, didn't she? Just to find him. So I'm assuming, yeah, they did write her off so she could be. Because he announced, didn't he? Wanted to spend more time with the
family.
Yeah. Which, I mean, after doing how many seasons at that point? 8?
Yeah.
You can.
Well, yeah.
Was it 8 seasons?
He was spending more time over in America than he was in England, because he still lives in England.
So you can understand why. I watched that thingy. Yeah. Is this the? I don't.
Confirmation of stage 5.
Yeah, it's got. So we've got official names. We've got Avengers Secret Wars or Secret War. I can't remember what they called it. Avengers the Kang Dynasty, which is a fucking mint name. Is this guy just gonna? That's Kevin Feige. 21st of July. So it isn't new. It's just going to be... I assume it's like what he did last time. They announced Thunderbolts. It's got an official title card. Kevin, I love you, mate, but just get to your title cards, please. There we go. Yeah, that was Quantumania. Guardians 3, May the 5th. Fantastic Four. Shang-Chi, look at that. He's a fucking unit. I love that man. Wait, that's a PS5.
That's a PS5.
Wait, have they announced like a Shang-Chi PS5? What the fuck? Where's your title cards gone? There we go. That's it. Freshman. Spider-Man Freshman.
Spider-Man Freshman.
Freshman year, I think the full name is. That's the Christmas special, isn't it? Yeah. But I don't know what that's going to fucking get. If it's one part or what, or...
Not going to Scooby.
I don't even know if it's live action.
I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, Kevin might be saying something there.
Probably.
That's it. We know that's going to be Groot coming through. We know about that.
Yeah.
Where's your other ones? Why do you keep telling us about PS5? Right, so wherever you tell us. It wasn't them ones. Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf?
I don't know if you're excited about Teen Wolf or not. There's that I was just saying about the thingy where a girl makes him cry apologising about how he was treating that. The title cards that they considered was definitely Kang Dynasty, Secret Invasion or Secret Wars, I can't remember what they fucking called it now.
Yeah.
Thunderbolts, the Spider-Man one, the X-Men animated series got a lot more shit, Marvel Zombies, and Marvel What If Season 2.
Well, so we've got X-Men 97 on there as well as Deadpool New Home.
Yeah, that's the rebooted sort of fucking animated series shenanigans we're going to be getting. I think, to be fair, from now, that's it was kind of up to date.
Prayer, that's coming out.
Yeah, on the 5th. I think it's the 5th. Hey, guess what happened last night? Vince McMahon retired.
Did he?
WWE, yeah, it's it. Stephanie McMahon Triple H isn't technically he's in charge of talent, but she's now the boss.
He stepped down.
There's,
I've heard there's a couple of rumours about him and whatnot.
there's a lot of stuff going about how he used to solicit sex off people. They are Rick and Michonne are back in the new miniseries. That doesn't give the fucking name. Yeah, but I used to pay, cheat on his wife and then pay for their silence, which isn't really breaking the law, but obviously it's not nice to cheat. But he's 77. He just said, "That's it, I'm retired." So WWE in the next little bit's gonna look fucking, because obviously he was behind every creative decision. So fuck knows what's gonna happen now, how different it's gonna look and whatnot, and
It's gonna be strange.
yeah, it's gonna be very, very, very strange. I'll probably do your reading because I've got loads of Funkos and out in the way of stuff. Oh yeah, man. We just wanted to fucking see if we got the fucking title for it. It's just trailers, trailer shenanigans. I am fairly certain there was a title somewhere. You just have to find it, but it's confirmed that it's a mini series, and I'm sure they said 6 episodes. So it's probably going to be an hour an episode.
Probably.
Well, no, yeah, I think so. From today, we're up to date with all of our
We're up to date.
Gamacon shenanigans. Like I said, we'll go refill brews, have smoke and that, and get last poddy pod done.
Yeah.
And away we fucking go. I don't think anything else is going to pop up quickly. Got the fucking weird shit I've been watching. Yeah, well, there we go. That's your well done being back, Chris, the Entertainment News. We had a good, nice little ramble on there. I like that. And lots of exciting shit to come. I love when Comic-Con hits because it's now not just the nerdy shit. It's everything.
Oh yeah.
To do with everything.
It's gonna be good.
Officials, hope you enjoyed that. Nice, long, near enough an hour instead of fucking 20 minutes of me rambling on about. Well, to be fair, it was just me rambling. It's me how I normally do it, just minus you, without countering back. Well, quite often I was sat here laying down recording them without you, just chilling, just talking to Bulbasaur. He was your replacement for a wee while, even though B keeps covering him in stains. Fucking, she got like fucking weird spaghetti juice shit on him. Where's it gone? Oh, she cleaned him. No, he did have a spaghetti juice somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Spaghetti
Whatever
juice.
the fuck it was.
Spaghetti juice.
It wasn't even spaghetti, it was ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
Visual, thank you for listening, and welcome back, Chris.
Thanking you.
Tired man.
I am tired. We've got some good stuff coming towards the end of the year.
There's going to be a lot of stuff to break down and talk about.
Yeah, there is. So keep in tune for that, people, because we will be giving our thoughts and opinions.
We'll be talking about all this weird nerdy stuff.
We will do.
Visual segment, it's Rose, keep it on.
And as always, leaps.
Leaps?
Leaps.
Leaps!
Love you, man.
As always,